Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, I don't deal with no Illuminati. Okay? There ain't gonna never be no president, no Illuminati. Ain't none of that going on. These are suckers that can't face me face to face after they violated me, and it's on and popping. We could play the gang stalking stuff. We can do this, and we can kill everybody that is the Illuminati. I can ask God to kill all of y'all, and it's over. It's over with. Okay, it's not gonna be no president or no Illuminati. Ain't gonna be no president in no country. None of that foolishness. Y'all owe me bread, and I'm telling you, I will not die. I will still be here. I will still be here like a surviving caveman. When you die, you all go away. I will still be here. You won't. I've been through death. You haven't probably. Half of you have not even been through death. Playing around me. That's why it's gonna be more than hell to pay. It's over. It's over. The whole society, don't you see? The whole society is collapsing right before your very eyes. We not playing with these people, man. They playing games, then guess what we're gonna do? We're just gonna shut down everybody. People say, oh well, everybody don't deserve to suffer. Unfortunately, many people in the American community was involved enough to say it was um, a collective American action. It was a collective. It was an American collect. It was a collective American effort. It was a collective American effort, and we ain't backing down. I'm not backing down to anybody. And y'all want to play games, y'all want to continue to put your community at harm risk, then do that. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And you're going to try to demonize me, and that's not going to work. You play games with grown men, it's going to happen. Whoever told you, whatever they told you, it's all wrong. I'm telling you right now, it's all wrong. If you have not been in my life and you listen to these people out here, it's all wrong. That's all you need to know. And when you realize it's all wrong, you realize they all in trouble. It's that simple. That's all you got to do is realize it's all wrong. It's all wrong. And that lets you know they're all in trouble. COVID-19 is not going anywhere. That's the facts. You can demonize me, you can get mad, or you can get down to the crust of the matter who caused it. But what I'm not going to let you do is sit up and act like I got some magic wand. Because I'm going to be real with you. If I could bring about a COVID-19 situation, I would have did that 2, 4, 3 years ago. I would have been got them people. So that's real. I didn't generate some magical Dragon Ball. The imagination of fools, man. I tell you, it runs wild, don't it? Don't it? Let's just admit that. The imagination of fools definitely runs wild. You got all these names and labels, nothing factual, nothing on paper, no realities. The imagination of even these pig cops, call it what it is, it just runs wild, man. It just runs wild. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting back, you know what I'm saying, acting like you saving the world, why don't you tell the truth, man, with these cops out here having sex with these children? Let's talk about it, okay? Let's be real about this. Let's talk about this, okay? These are the people that's dominating your community, out here having sex with children and then accusing you with no evidence. Man, kill them all. That's how I see it. God, kill them all. Kill them all. Because and you can think. Look, you can think what you want to think. The problem is in America, we don't know when it's time to kill. We don't know when it's time to kill. You want to kill somebody? I can show you who you need to die. Y'all want to act like y'all halfway talking about it. You want to think about what's happening to someone and how you feel. I'm gonna tell you who need to die. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you exactly who need to die. I ain't gonna play no games about it. Look, when people deserve to die, it's just about ridding the community of the problem. You can't call a person a problem sitting up minding their own business and you have no evidence, you have nothing tangible. All you're going by is some psychological perception, some psychological interpretation that is fleeting, that you're not accurate in anyway. You're not accurate in that perception. And here you are trying to use that as a compass of who deserves to live and or don't. My compass on who deserves to live or don't is like what the real ones use. I'm using reality. I'm using straight up reality. Gang stalking, playing games, stalking or playing around people's lives. They can hide from me, but they can't hide from God. God is looking right at them. That's why COVID-19 is here. Why y'all thought y'all got away with that? You thought you was doing something sneaky? Look at your community. That's all I'm challenging you to do. Look at your surroundings. That's real. And you will see I'm winning. I don't know what you thought. But by the looks of it, I don't have to be the smartest man in the world. But by the looks of it, it looks like this man was challenged and this society died. That's what it looks like. I'm just saying, maybe I'm not the smart, maybe I'm wrong, but what it looks like is they challenged some man they was wrong about and they died for it. I'm just saying. That's what it looks like to me. Cause it don't make this is the biggest thing that happened in the country. Put two and two together. It's the biggest thing that happened in the country. So why doesn't the country deserve to suffer for the biggest thing that happened that was evil? This was evil. It was a big thing. So everybody suffers a big thing as a result. They did a big evil in this community, and the big evil was compensated with another big evil. It makes common sense. You have no other reason or nothing other to show me why all these people are dying. Tell me the real reason. Why was this allowed? Why is something that we never seen in American history happening? Because they tried to do something that never happened in American history. Gang stalking and playing around a person, playing games. You tried to do something new, try to do something innovative that you don't think that nobody know nothing about. I know all about it. You try to do something new and you try to do that, try to make you feel like you're in a video game. Yeah, it got you all aroused. Now look at your country. All that pleasure that you had taken in an instant, all of it gone. All of it's gone. You ain't got nothing to show for all you did. Let's keep it 100. The Illuminati and all these gang stalkers ain't got nothing to show. Because I'm in my right mind. I'm chilling. I'm healthy. I'm not dying. And what do they have to show? Let's keep it real. Let's talk about facts. Let's not talk about I don't want to hear nothing about no intellect. I don't want to hear nothing about no psychological. That ain't in reality. People need to snap back. Snap you back to reality. Reality. Let's get back to 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 reality. They ain't got nothing to show for it. All they sitting around like kids with nothing to show. You like a little kid talking about I'm rich. You ain't got nothing to show for all the stuff you did. All you got to show is how your country is destroyed. Now what do I have to show for all my efforts? When I fought back, look what happened to your country. Yeah. I'm seeing everything come into fruition. That's real. They played with me, played games. Hey, you got what you deserve. Ain't that typical of America though? They just sit up think they're gonna do something to you and nothing's gonna happen. You should have knew that. Yeah, you ain't messing with no New York dude. And no disrespect to New York people. When I specifically say that, you're dealing with somebody coming out of North Carolina. Our spirituality is way, way above any of these West Coast people, any of these New York people. The South dominates as far as spirituality. That's a fact. Whether it's voodoo or Christianity, you pick which side you want to look at. The good side of spirituality and the bad side of spirituality, the South dominates. All Southern states dominate. Because we have a lot of time to gather energy. Y'all got distractions, noise, sounds, people. Southern people can sit still and gather power. That's the best way to tell you. And so while y'all was hustling and bustling and thinking y'all the top, you know what I'm saying, playing these games and everything, you don't even realize, okay, it's the same pattern of basically what the reality is. I've been sitting calmly gathering power, just like a good country spiritual boy, gathering power while you running around, hustling and bustling and running around. You're not gathering any strength. You're not. You're not. While you playing games, trying to trigger me on purpose, you're not. You're not winning any wars. So what do you have to show for it? Oh, you think you triggered me? You're not triggering me. I'm making it make sense. and it's not hard to do. Everything I do, I can make it make sense. Yeah, that's who I am. So you can sound sirens all you want, but the reality is, yeah, that is the reality. I've been a Southern spiritual guy, sitting here gathering strength, fasting, seeking the Lord, while you've been playing the city slicker, thinking this is the way to do this, based on a city slicker's mentality. Yeah, that is the facts. But back at hand, when I first brought it up, that's the difference between us and the West Coast and the North and all these people. That's the difference. You ain't dealing with somebody that's been around this hustling, bustling, and all these people all the time, and all this, and on the West Coast, all that stuff going on. Nah, you've been dealing with somebody from the North Carolina that has generated a lot of spiritual strength way before you knew me. Way before you knew me, I was already a spiritual authority. That part. I'm gonna say that again. Before y'all even knew who I was already a spiritual authority. You too late. I already gained my strength. I used to do stuff that you don't even know. I'm not even doing it right now. So you're still underestimating me because you have not really seen what it takes for me to be who I am. You haven't seen it. Yeah, you have no idea of the spiritual authority that I am. You're totally out of your league, man. I'm not joking. You're out of your league. Even the voodoo man gave me respect. Even the voodoo man. I'm being factual about who a person is, man. You know what I'm saying? So much fly by night willies talking about this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm talking about reality. I'm talking about all that Mickey Mouse stuff they doing, sounding sirens and all that. All that's on purpose, man. Nobody cared about that little stuff you doing out here on this strip, man. Come on, man. You talk this washed up New York City, man. This is washed up, man. You are washed up, and you definitely are washed up when it comes to spirituality. Don't play with me, man. You are carnal, McDonald eating, no discipline having Americans. Sitting up here acting like you could, like you been, like man, it takes all you have to even try to even see me, and you still can't even see me, let alone stop me. You definitely can't stop me, but you can't see me either. You cannot even describe fully who I am, and you cannot fully ever stop my actions. Yeah, you just a jealous American. You a player hating American. Let's keep it 100. All of this is about being jealous and player hating. Yeah, let's keep it real. At this point, it's jealousy and player hating. Yeah, it is. Come on. You already know ain't nothing going on crazy here. You want to see if you can destroy what's strong. Just like this how the white man think. Now I'm not against all white people, but there's white people here that like to challenge the beast. Yeah, come on, let's be real. It's something in your complex, something in your mind that makes you want to challenge something that is greater than you. So that's not a masculine trait. I'm just telling you, I don't have that trait. I don't sit up and think about challenging lions. I don't sit up thinking about hunting rhinoceros. I don't sit up looking for beasts to find and hunt. I don't look for snakes to catch. And that's the mentality of a lot of the white tribe. They try to go through society hunting and playing around things that should be left alone. If you know somebody has already took your head off, why would you still be playing around that person? Unless you a magical person that like to challenge things. Now you look like a goofy safari type person. Let's keep it real. Now you look like a goofy safari person. I'm gonna get you a safari hat. Portions of the white community that's playing games with me, I'm gonna get you a safari hat. That's what you need. You need a safari hat. I'm gonna get you a safari hat. You like playing games and hunting out here in the jungle, man. And when you find the lion, you realize, man, you're not able to say, "Oh, stop." You like this, ah. Yeah, cause we ain't gonna slow up. We ain't gonna ease up. What you think, man? Because you had too much time, and the thing about to stop. So it's the same thing, man, with the whole community of America. Y'all sit back and y'all look at black men or men of color as boys. I'm 40 years old, man. I'm not some 14, 15-year-old kid who find this humorous. I don't find this humorous at all. That's why I'm handling it. Black don't crack, yeah, but hey, I know I look young, but hey, I'm 40 years old, man. I'm not playing any games with you fools. I'm just keep it real. I'm just keep it 100. I'm not playing any games with anybody, man, women, any part of humanity. I'm not playing with you. Okay, that's how grown men are. I don't go around letting people play with me. I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think being a Christian is about, but it's not about letting people play with you. It's not about letting the kingdom of God be disrespected. These Taliban and all these people, we don't take the same efforts that they take. But man, I guarantee you, ain't no Muslims letting people disrespect the Muslim nation. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting it happen. For Christianity, I'm not letting the kingdom of God be disrespected. You disrespecting the kingdom of God, I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it happen. That's for anybody involved. This is for the kingdom of God. That's what you don't understand. This is for God's glory. Y'all now got a problem with God. That's real. America is no longer, I don't care what these Christians tell you. Ain't no way God is with America. You got LGBTQ community running rampant. You got black gangbangers killing their kids. You got white racists still running around like wolves. You tell me one reason how God is with this country. This ain't the children of Israel. These ain't the Jews. We are not in Jerusalem. This is a Gentile nation. Let's get it understood up in here. This is a generation, Gentile, excuse me, a Gentile nation, and yeah, Gentile generations. Um, there's no. You think God is holding on to you? Like, then He's not. You're arrogant. You took God totally away from this community. You took God out of the schools. You took prayer out of schools. You took the Ten Commandments off of government property. You took God away from every part of society. How can you think that God is still here when He's never had that kind of way of doing things, even with His own people in the Bible? If His own people got out of line, it was a problem. And you got a country that's living in direct opposition against God through killing kids, gangbangers killing kids, all the obvious things we all know, drinking and smoking and partying all the time, and fornication too. Well, all you people that think, oh, it's all the gay community, all the all the lesbian community. God is not for all these girls out here twerking their butts. All you men out here sitting around sniffing girls' butts while they twerking. Hey, I'm sorry. This is bringing judgment too. You are bringing judgment on the country too. Why you think, oh, it's the gay people that's bringing government judgment? No, it's your fornicating tail too. If you fornicating with all these women and you're not getting married, you're part of the judgment problem. Let's keep it 100. If you out here rapping and telling people and influencing people to do that, you're part of the judgment problem. If you're out here, if you got music that's telling people to kill people, that's telling people to have sex with 1 million girls, you are part of the judgment problem. You are the reason God is separated from this community. And I don't care what you say and how you can say God is on your side. You are delusional. You are a drunken lover. Thinking you are like a drunken lover, thinking God is with you and oh God and all this. You just a drunken lover. You a Billie Jean. Billie Jean is you think you the love of God. You think that yeah, God is the one, but your children is not His children. No, I'm sorry. They are children of the wicked. Yeah, you don't want to hear the truth. That's what I'm saying. God is not your homie. God is not your ace, your ace, your ace of spades. You know what I'm saying? He's not your ace coon boom. He's not none of that. God is not your homie on the set. He got rules and regulations. You even know that on the set. There's rules and regulations, man. And you can howl all day. You can play all games all day. Reality will always beat you. You would not win any war trying to use false realities. You are just going to look goofy and we're going to laugh you. We're going to get the last laugh. Your country can't survive. You are not that important. There's no reason for you to feel you're that important. You're not. Yeah, you're in a state of emergency. You are definitely in a state of emergency. And ain't nothing can stop it. Ain't nothing can stop it. You can pull up all day. You can try to pull up. But the bottom line is in your reality of your country is you are under God's judgment. Ain't nobody can take it away. You can protect gay people. You can protect these gangbangers, these black gangbangers. You can protect them. You can protect these police that's shooting people, these crooked cops. And God sees it all. You're not fooling God. You ain't fooling God. You are not fooling Him. You ain't fooling me. I know you ain't fooling God. You're not fooling God. You just don't believe. Now you see stuff happens. You mess around the wrong people. Now you struck gold. Yeah, you struck somebody that God cares about and you're in trouble. Yeah. Now you see all them people that you thought was Christians. I don't know, man. I don't know if all of them was Christians. All them people you played with and persecuted, I can't speak for them. All I can speak for It's myself. You play with the wrong people, now you're suffering. It's a simple formula. You don't play with God's people, man. Now you know. Now you know. I don't care nothing about them other religions. When I say this, I'm talking about God's people. You play with us, you will pay the full cost, man. You can think I'm being whatever you want, but when the gangsters tell you like that, you love it. When the thugs tell you like that, you love it. Man of God tell you like that, nah, you gonna take it just like you take it with the gangsters. You play with us, man, you gonna pay the price. I'm telling you, you're gonna pay the full price, buddy. And I don't care what institution you come from, I have facts, I have a track record that speaks for itself. You could think I'm crazy, but COVID ain't crazy. COVID's not crazy. COVID that's not going away in America is not crazy. That's what's not crazy. Why you sitting up here tripping? Why you sitting up here and half of you Americans are sitting up here acting like you're going to stand with America? You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. You stand with America or you stand with us? Ain't going to be none of that, you doing sneaky stuff for the Americans. You're going to fall off. I'm telling you. You play around these Americans and you think you're playing around God's people, playing around on the behalf of America because you think America just deserves to live. You think America's just always right? What's going to happen is you're going to be brought under that same judgment playing around God's people. Yeah, you in the flesh. You in the flesh. You have not consulted God about doing the stuff you're doing for this country. You allowed your country, America, you got scared and allowed them to consult you about what about what they want you to do.